Look, if Washington, D.C. was a startup, this is how I'd sell it. This is how I'd sell it to investors. This is how I'd sell it to the world. I'd say, look, we've got a lot of flaws, but we've got a lot of great attributes. Great attributes consist of, it's a beautiful city. The climate is actually not that bad. We all complain about the mosquitoes. Yeah, that might be the worst part. Complaining about the humidity in summer. That's kind of the whole east coast of the U.S., south of New York South. We complain about the cold winters. They're really not that cold if you look relative to other places. Just west of the Appalachians in Ohio, it's way colder and suckier. So our location is just in the right spot to kind of get some fairly mild winters. I think climate change is unfortunately helping with that a bit. And we're having more mild winters and also means some more cold snaps. So enough with the weather. It's also a very walkable city, super walkable. That's important to a lot of people, especially like young people. And they want to live in a vibrant environment. There's some zip codes here, not just in the suburbs, but downtown that are, the concentration of young people with disposable cash is high. And that means there's jobs. There's a lot of jobs for people that have the right skill set to do them. They're not all government jobs. There's a lot of jobs in quote tech now in DC, and it's growing. There's even more in growing in the startup space. That's the space we're in, not just for government services, but for cybersecurity. I mean, one of the main reasons my firm, Strategic Cyber Ventures, is here. We could keep going with the things to do. Be to the beach in 2 hours, be to the mountain in 2 hours, really less than that for both of those things if you go to the right place along the Chesapeake Bay or closer in mountains. Every weekend, my wife and I go to a different place to go hiking. There's so many different reasons for why DC. This is just my first part in a series. There's a lot of things we need to fix too. But I think if you're a startup looking for an amazing city and an amazing environment and a good climate, and a lot of talent, DC is a great place to start.